Hey travel professional, do you want to get a jump on Q1, start the year strong, and stand out from the other travel advisors in the world? If so, stay tuned because we're talking about 3 smart things you can do right now. It's hard to believe that it's already December and 2026 is just around the corner. Today, we're talking about the things and steps you can take right now to prepare your business for January 1st. Hi, I'm Jo, an educator at Wanderlust Social, and I'm so glad that you're with me today. If this is the first time here, please go ahead and drop a hi in the comments below so I can welcome you to the community. And if you've been here before and find these videos helpful or informative, go ahead and hit the subscribe and bell notification so you know when we release more information. As I said, it's December. It's the time when we're thinking about winding down and looking back over the year. But travel professional, there are 3 things you can do right now that are going to make January and wave season even easier. First, it's time to refresh and review your marketing. When is the last time you looked at your marketing and analyzed it? So when we're talking about analyzing, go to Instagram and pull up your feed. Check out which reels, which carousels, which posts got the most engagement, had the most traction, and then look at them and decide, what did they have in common? Were they a specific destination? Was it that your face was in it? What was it? Then do the same thing for your YouTube videos and your blogs. Analyze them. What's causing people to come in and draw in and become engaged? When it comes to email, go to your email platform. And if you've been sending out emails to subscribers, look at the emails. Which ones got the most clicks? Which ones were open the most? Start drawing on that because that's going to give you a really good idea of what your people are looking for, what they're interested in. And once you know what it is, you can replicate it. December is also a great time to look at your branding. Has your vision for your company changed? If so, does your branding need a little bit of a refresh? Nothing huge, maybe a few colors. If you need a full refresh, you may or may not get that done by January, but little tweaks can be done. Look at your process. Is there a place where your clients got stuck all year? If there is, how can you tweak that? Maybe tweak a form. Also ask, is your lead magnet working for you? Maybe it worked really great in the beginning and maybe it's not. Maybe people aren't going there. Does it need a little tweak, a refresh, or maybe you need an entire new lead magnet to bring a new group of people into your business? Second, plan for Q1 ahead of time. Wave season hits 1st of January. If you're new to the industry, wave season is the time when most people are planning their annual travel. And that usually happens in Q1. And during that time, travel professional, we know that you are busy. My husband likes to say busier than a one-armed paper hanger. And that kind of gives us the idea of everything that goes into that Q1. It's when you're getting more quotes, you're working on FIT, you've got more people to deal with, you've got everything going on. And you can really lighten the load if you will plan your Q1 marketing now in December. One of my very favorite things that Wanderlust Social has are calendars, and they're drag and drop so you can pull over marketing. Like say you're going to do social media 3 days a week, then you pull it over 3 times. Places email, if you're going to do postcards, like whatever it is, you can drag and drop it on there so you know exactly what you need for January, February, and March. That's actually pretty quick because we know consistency is the most important thing. So if you're posting 3 times a week in January, you should probably be posting 3 times a week in February and in March. So it kind of creates this skeleton that you've got to flesh out. So the calendar is the easy part. The more time-consuming part is actually creating all the emails, the blogs, the social media posts. Thankfully, Wanderlust Social has done the heavy lifting. We have that all available to you so that by the end of December, you really could have everything scheduled out for the entirety of Q1. And finally, set some really clear business goals for Q1. Marketing is so much easier when you know what it is you want to sell. And I know that sounds crazy, but think of it this way. Instead of saying, I want to sell Italy, it's I want to sell 7-day custom trips in Rome. That's going to affect your marketing. Instead of talking about Italy generically, We're going to be talking specifically about Rome and specifically about why 7 days is the perfect number of days to spend in Rome. So get those business goals super clear. That may sound like a lot to do in December, but travel professional, this little bit of extra work, it's like you're almost at the end of the finish line at the end of 2025. Don't give up. One last push, because Q1 of 2026 is going to be your biggest and best quarter yet. And you want to leave room for that where you're not having to worry about marketing, because we know marketing has to happen because it's the lifeblood of your business. So don't wait. Take these 3 steps now. Final push, you've got this, and we're going to celebrate with you when you get there. Another way we want to celebrate, and because it's Christmas and it's the time of gift giving, we have a free gift for you in the description. We've created a pre-travel client checklist that will tell your clients exactly what they need to do leading up to a trip. Here's what you need to do: 4 weeks, 2 weeks, 24 hours, so that they are ready to go. And it's going to be given to you in a Canva template so you can customize it. Put your logo, your color, your font, your website address and phone number. Your clients are going to love it, and they are going to thank you. It's going to be one more piece that shows them how much you care. If you don't have a lead magnet though, it would also make a great lead magnet. And we know how much you're going to love it, and everything in Wanderlust Social works that way. It comes in as a Canva template so you can customize it and make it your own. We have 2 subscription plans. The foundation plan is the equivalent of 1 bundle a month. 1 bundle a month will get you everything you need to do for 1 destination. Our accelerator plan is the equivalent of 2 bundles per month, and that's really for travel professionals who are ready to take their business to the next level in 2026. So if you're not quite there yet, foundational, but if you're like, nope, this is the year we're doing this, then the accelerator plan is the one for you. There are both monthly subscriptions and annual subscription. I highly recommend the annual subscription because you get the equivalent of 2 bundles a month, or 2 bundles for the year added to your subscription. Which one of the 3 steps are you going to do and tackle first? Are you going to review and kind of analyze your marketing? Are you going to get those things planned out, or are you going to set your business goals? Let me know in the comments below. In addition to answering your here, we have a great community over in Facebook called Wanderlust Social, and we'd love to have you join us over there. It's a community of travel advisors helping other travel advisors, not only with marketing, but with everything there is in the industry. I wish you all the very best and a wonderful 2026. Until I see you next time, happy marketing.